He's on unbelievable form at the moment. He's well on track to being top scorer in this league, I would suggest.
Look at the matrix. He sees it before it happens. Every time a ball goes over, he makes a running case. He's always gambling, and it pays off for him so much. And
at all times, I'm like, yeah, but we've probably seen the best of him, and he goes out and completely surpasses that. He was...
So, do you think he'll score 3 against Rangers?
Oh, well...
See if he does, I'll bleach my hair.
Me too.
皆さんこんにちは。100ライクでセルティック対レンジャーズの試合後の動画を投稿します。今日は少し長めの動画になりますが、最後まで見ていただければと思います。一番最後にはセルティック対レンジャーズのプレビュー、スタメン予想であったり、スコットランドリーグの順位表、そして、最後には結果予想もしますので、ぜひ最後まで見ていただければと思います。こちらが今日の動画になります。
Rangers, as we've seen in previous games, seems to struggle more when they've got Giakoumakis up front, plus Kyogo off the bench sounds like a cheat code. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Kyogo has to start this game. He does, and that's just cutting straight to the point. But to a certain extent, I actually agree that Giakoumakis looks as though he's caused more problems for Rangers than what Kyogo has. But it's a new season, it's a fresh start. Rangers have obviously got new defenders in that side as well, and Kyogo is itching to get his first goal against them. But you can't drop the man who's on form like that. We need to give Kyogo the start. A hat-trick against Dundee United at the weekend. He's on unbelievable form at the moment. He's well on track to being top scorer in this league, I would suggest. And do you know what? I'm feeling it. I can see it. The thing is, Rangers will bully him. They will. They'll bully him about. And it's not that Kyogo can't handle himself, nothing like that, but Rangers will get stuck right into Kyogo. They'll do their absolute best to make sure he doesn't get into those positions to score easy goals. And they'll rough him up. They will. I wouldn't be surprised if Kyogo has to spend a portion of the game on the ground. Rangers will be dirty. There's no doubt about it. But listen, he's on form just now. He's in his element. He's such an intelligent player. This should be the game that hopefully he gets his first derby goal. He's been unlucky so far. Realistically, the midfield three has got to be McGregor, Hatate and O'Reilly. I think that will be the three that start the game. I think it's the smart three to start the game. Hatate's obviously got a good record against Rangers. Abada, Maeda, that's a tough one. I'm going to go Abada for now. And I'm not going to cry if any of them start. I'll take any of the two. But I want Jota on the left, so I'm going to go with Abada.
There's a lot of players that you would think are right up there since Henrik Larsson's came to the club. But in terms of Dembele was good, Edouard was good, but none of them were like mercurial. They were not. None of them were as maverick. I mean, he's like dripping with menace. Kyogo at every opportunity, and the type of goals he scores, the positions he takes up, playing off the last defender. The guy can do it all. He's unbelievable.
oh, he's absolutely sensational. And I'm not a guy that's pleasure to watch, just a pleasure to watch. And it's not just, he's not that type of guy that picks the ball up, dribbles past players, but this guy, just watching him, he's just always looking for space. Looking for space. And if Kenny Miller calls it luck, then that is incredible. But the guy is an utter sensation. I just love watching him play because he never shuts off for a second. He's always looking, thinking, if this drops, what's going to happen? Because like players can see things happening, but he's got the matrix. He sees it before it happens. Every time a ball goes over, he makes a running case. He's always gambling, and it pays off for him so much. And was it one of you two that said he's just going to bang into life in a game or two?
I wish it was me.
Must have been me.
Look, absolutely pathetic.
Luckily, this man here, Jamie, is not the Celtic manager, because he'd have dropped him for Giakoumakis at the weekend.
No. Well, Giakoumakis was ill. So, and see if Giakoumakis played, probably would have scored 4. So, do you think he'll score 3 against Rangers?
Oh, well,
see if he does, I'll bleach my hair.
Me too.
If Kyogo scores a hat-trick against Rangers, I'll be sitting here with that Kyogo haircut. That's my promise to you.
For obvious reasons, I can't do that. I can only basically
the beard.
Bleach the beard.
I can only do I can hope Maeda scores a hat-trick and maybe just grow a little moustache. Just shave the rest off and just do that. I can't really remember anyone since Larsson who constantly makes me question my expectations of a guy, because he is constantly surpassing them.
Yeah.
At all times, I'm like, yeah, but we've probably seen the best of him, and he goes out and completely surpasses that. He was better on the weekend there against Dundee United than I've previously seen him, and he's been brilliant before. He's been absolutely great. He scored goals in Europe. The Rangers thing, that's missing so far, but I'm
Real Madrid will be
yeah, I'm absolutely certain. But he's going some way to being the easily the best since last night. If he can do that, if he can tick off the Rangers things and European things, then without question he is, because he just seems to be getting better and better. I know.
Found him, it got him. Nobody else did.
For such little money as well. Whatever it was an absolute steal. 4 million or something like that, I think I've seen reported. And a complete and utter steal. Kyogo to be 27 and still getting better and better and better with every single game. His movement gets better, his finishing gets better, his link-up play gets better. His understanding of the offside traps that everyone tries to set for him is basically just preternatural at this point. He just
では、今日の動画は、こちらになりました。明日、9月3日土曜日、8時半から、夜の8時半からセルティック対レンジャーズの試合が、行われます。注目されているアタッカーの選手としては、セルティックに関してはもちろん、古橋選手、今シーズン6点を決めていて、アシストも1回。今までのレーティングが 7.8。相手チームにとっては、コラク4ゴール、レーティングが 7.4。で、こちらが予想されているスタメンになりますが、セルティックに関しては変わりなく、おそらく、中盤には旗手、マック・グラガー、そしてオライリー。フォワードに関してはジョタ、古橋、アバダになっています。もちろんアバダの代わりに前田がプレイする可能性もあるんですけど、今のアバダの調子を考えると、彼がスタートから起用されるのではないかと、思います。で、上にあるのが今の、順位表になり、セルティックが、首位に立っていて、5勝しているので、勝ち点15、レンジャーズが勝ち点13ということなので、もしもセルティックがこのホームゲーム、このホームでのダービーを、ものにしたら、勝ち点18になり、レンジャーズとの差が、5点差に広がります。左側にあるのが最近のセルティックのフォームで、先ほども話したように5連勝中です。で、レンジャーズに関しては3連勝中で、ヒブズと2対2で、引き分けています。で、ここ最近での対戦に関しては、セルティック4勝、レンジャーズ7勝、引き分けが2回。つい最近に関しては、セルティックの方が、勝っているんですけど、つい最近の試合では、1-1 という結果で引き分けたんですけど、その前の試合では 2-1 でレンジャーズが勝っていて、その前は、セルティックのホームで 2-1 でレンジャーズが勝っています。で、セルティックはでも、アウェーでは 2-1 でレンジャーズに勝っていて、旗手の初ダービー戦で2点を決めて、セルティックが勝ちました。スコットランドリーグの順位表になります。セルティックが15ポイントで、レンジャーズが13ポイントです。古橋はハットトリックを決めることはできるのでしょうか？もし、彼がハットトリックを決めてくれれば、先ほど、流した動画の、方は髪の毛をブリーチする、髪の毛を染めるっていうことを、約束していましたので、本当に、この一戦は楽しみにしています。では、100ライクでセルティックレンジャーズの試合後の動画も投稿しますので、多くのライクをお願いいたします。そして、新しい動画を見逃さないように、チャンネル登録もよろしくお願いいたします。